And the Spurs start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Spurs. Duncan out there with Muhammad. Then there's Parker. And it's Ginobili in at the 2 spot. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Nash with no one around. Offline with his 3. Ginobili outside. Here's Bowen. Parker with it. Ginobili outside. And it's good, and the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for San Antonio. Parker against Nash. Pass to Finley. Back to Nash. Clock at 6. From deep. A shot by LaFrance, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Nash left side. Takes the 13-footer, and he makes that one.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Muhammad. The pass to Parker. Here's Duncan. Passes it to Muhammad. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And it's off from 3-point range. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nazr Mohammed. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Bell with it. Guarded now by Duncan. It's Parker with the drive. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Nowitzki. Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
Ginobili gets the bucket. Now Nash.
Get open.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Nowitzki against Parker. 6 to shoot. Here's Nash. Rebound by Tony Parker.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
He kicks it to Muhammad. It's Ginobili outside. Connects from 3-point range. Ginobili's got 10 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bell with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Pass to Nash. Dallas moving the ball around. Bell, that's a 2-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Bowen, the pass to Parker. Pulls it from 20. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Here's LaFrance. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Nowitzki. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dallas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Duncan outside. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's LaFrance, covered by Duncan. The shot by LaFrance, no good. Here's Bowen. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Duncan against Nash. Nowitzki outside. Here's Bell. Doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Bowen. There's the feed to Duncan. On defense, the Mavericks trailing here by 8.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Now here's Parker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ginobili can't hit. Nowitzki outside, tipped away to the middle, and LaFrance gets it to go.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Spurs leading by 6. Parker left side. Feeds to Muhammad. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Finley. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Duncan kicks to Parker. Here's Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bell dishes to Nowitzki. Here's Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ginobili.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Finley. Nowitzki left side. Nash outside. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
This one for 3. Bowen's shot is off. Mavericks trailed by 8. Nowitzki, that's for 2. A rebound by the Spurs. Muhammad's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's deflected. Nowitzki looking around. Now the dish to Nash. Pass to Finley. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Bowen. Over Bell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
No good on the triple. Spurs leading by 8. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Back to Duncan. Ginobili outside. Duncan inside. He's guarded by Finley. Here's Muhammad. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Nash the pass to Bell. Can they get it? No good off the back of the rim. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Parker, right side. And here's Bell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Bowen. Rebounded by Bell.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight. He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Both teams will make substitutions. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Van Exel. Passes it to Williams. 5 on the clock. Back to Van Exel. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. And it's blocked by Bradley.
And they've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Duncan kicks to Brown. Parker passes to Duncan. Parker outside. Spurs working the ball around now. Williams with the block. To the paint. Here's Nash. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Brown kicks to Duncan. Parker outside. Pass to Barry. Back to Parker for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Van Exel against Brown. Van Exel with it. Now the pass to Williams. Dishes it to Bradley. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Van Exel tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Brown. And Duncan throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Spurs out in front. They finish off the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. and a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Mavericks trail by 12. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Brown out there with Parker. Then there's Barry. Then there's Ori. And it's Nesterovic in at the 5. Down low. And that one is good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Parker with the bounce pass. Nesterovic passes to Barry. Here is Ori. Parker against Nash. Back to Van Exel. Brown finds Parker.
Always looking for a way to create an opportunity. Parker catches the defender off balance.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
And Tony Parker drops them both. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Nash outside. Parker with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Barry. Pass to Ori. Kicks to Parker. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look. Something Parker does well.
Van Exel no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Nesterovic. Parker outside. The pass to Barry. The 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for Dallas. Nash outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Spurs passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nesterovic. And it's blocked by Bradley. Right side, Williams. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Brown the pass to Parker. Fires from deep. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Mavericks trail by 8. Down low. Knocked loose. Here is Ori. No points in the game yet for him. Passes to Nesterovic. Brown with it. Pass to Parker. Here's Nesterovic. Defended by Nash. Back to Parker. And it's blocked by Bradley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Parker's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Van Exel passes to Bradley. Knocked away. Parker with the steal. And the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
And for Tony at this point, it's less about the speed getting up the court and more about the knowledge of where to go and what to do.
from 11 feet away. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Nick Van Exel. So it's the Spurs now. It's Parker outside, and it's Parker again missing.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter, nothing since.
Williams passes to Nash. Over Parker. The shot by Nash, no good. San Antonio leading by 8. Parker outside. A baseline J. Barry misses. Williams against Parker. Now Williams. He feeds it to Nahara. That one goes in. Nahara's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brown the pass to Ori. Here's Nesterovic. He dishes it to Parker. From about 16, rebounded by Nahara.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Parker against Nash. Pass to Van Exel from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Ori passes to Brown. Parker outside. Nesterovic inside, covered by Nahara. Here's Parker. Count that bucket. Parker's got 13 points.
Just like old times, Frenchie putting the ball on the deck, getting his drive on.
Nash against Parker. Nash the pass to Williams. Now here's Van Exel. Clock at 4. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brown. The pass to Barry. Bradley with some nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Van Exel. Nesterovic with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Nahara, and he banks in the layup. Nahara's got 4 points in the quarter. Spurs leading by 6. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Van Exel against Ginobili. To the wing right side. Here's Bowen. Clock at 6. LaFrance pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Finley. Poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bowen. Count that one. Bowen's got 5.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Finley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs leading by 6. Barry the pass to Bowen. The Spurs getting another chance here. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Over Duncan. Dallas again missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bowen. Here's Muhammad. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Nowitzki, no good. Nowitzki's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Bowen. Now Muhammad. Defended by Nowitzki. 4 on the clock. Here's Barry.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
No good from outside.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Pass to Bell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Finley. Dallas again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ginobili the pass to Muhammad. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Mavericks trail by 12. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half.
Yeah, giving away possessions here and really giving away the game. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bowen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Here's Van Exel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent Barry picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good from Van Exel. And he can't hit the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Bowen the pass to Barry. Out to the wing. Spurs passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Duncan. Over Finley. And that one goes long. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Can't hit from in close.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. .44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Finley finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Ginobili looking around. Duncan at the elbow. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now here's Van Exel. He's got 6. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the outside fadeaway. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Spurs lead by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
Poor efficiency on offense. That's what jumps out at me. You aren't going to win many games shooting under 35%. Bad shot selection, too much one-on-one play, not finishing with authority. Now, these are correctable errors. They could choose to come out in the second half and completely flip that script.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Mavericks trail by 10. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Bell. Nowitzki is out there with Finley. Then it's Nash. And it's LaFrance in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Parker. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
The three. Another three for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Spurs leading by 4. Ginobili outside. And Parker, here we go. Bell with the block.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Finley the pass to Nash. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And here's Bell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Nash kicks to Bell. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Bell no good on that one. San Antonio leading. Bowen the pass to Ginobili. Over Nash. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Parker with it. He's got 13. Here's Duncan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Steve Nash. The Spurs have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The free throw drops for Duncan. Good on both. Here are the Mavericks now. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Nash against Parker. Nash kicks to Finley. Here is Bell. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away. Again, the Mavericks score.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Offensive rebound, Duncan. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Nash outside. Hell up on top. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. A free throw drops for Bell. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Ginobili outside. And the 3 off target. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Here's Nesterovic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Ginobili with the second effort. Duncan kicks to Parker from outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
Even though he's still more of a long two-point shooter, Tony's increased his range over the years.
And the Mavericks call time here. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
A different look for Dallas. Nahara comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Williams in for Bell. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Brown's checked in. Nash outside. Pass to Nahara. Nowitzki right side. Over Duncan. Dallas again missing. San Antonio leading. Here is Ori. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Nesterovic. And here's Brown outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Nash outside. Here's Bradley. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. First trip to the line for him here. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Now Parker. He's got 16. Brown outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Spurs have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he knocks down the first one. And Brown drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Back to Nash. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Dallas, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. The first one falls. And so Nash nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 4. That's a 2 from Parker. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Over Parker. And the basket by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 9 points.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here's Ori. Off target from 3-point range.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here is Nahara. Ori defending. For the tie. Nahara's shot is good. Nahara's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Back to Parker. It doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Brown against Nowitzki. The kick out to Williams. There's the pass to Nahara. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Van Exel's checked in. Barry's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Parker. 16 points for him. Passes it to Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Van Exel. He's got 6. Duncan with the block. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Van Exel up top. With some arc. Duncan with the block. They retain possession. Here's Brown. Williams with the block. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Mavericks trailed by 4. Dallas calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
On defense, the Spurs. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. A rebound by the Spurs.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For San Antonio, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Williams. Nowitzki left side. Over Ori. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Nobody near Parker. San Antonio again missing. Nahara dishes to Van Exel. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Nowitzki. For the tie. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And the dunk by Ori.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Van Exel against Parker. Bradley kicks to Van Exel. Here's the teardrop.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
The pass to Nahara. Out to the right wing. Nowitzki, that's for two. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. So it's San Antonio now, leading by 5. Parker passes to Barry. Spurs passing it around. It's Ginobili outside. San Antonio getting another chance here.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Van Exel kicks to Nowitzki. Fades away. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's in transition. Here comes San Antonio. Outside, Ginobili buries it from 3-point range. Ginobili's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Van Exel against Parker. Outside Bradley. Outside Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Ori. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. San Antonio leading by 8. Barry the pass to Parker. Here's Barry. It's Ginobili on the wing. That one a little long. Here is Nahara. Out left to the wing. 18 feet out. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Van Exel. Van Exel's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Spurs out in front, up by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got Duncan. He's out there with Nazir Muhammad. And it's Ginobili in at the point.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from Bell. Spurs leading by 6. Kicks it to Duncan. Van Exel against Ginobili. Pass to Muhammad. Now Ginobili. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
That is good from Ginobili. And both free throws good for Ginobili.
and making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Van Exel kicks to Bell. Here's Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Barry. Ginobili outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ginobili's got 20 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Van Exel, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And the pass to Finley. Nowitzki left side. Duncan with some nice D.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Nowitzki with the steal. Good on the shot. Nowitzki's got 12 points here in the second half. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. Passes to Bowen. He kicks to Muhammad. Here's Barry. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. Steve Nash checked in for Van Exel. And San Antonio also making a switch. Tony Parker's checked in for Barry. And so he makes both from the line. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Here's Muhammad. He's guarded by Finley. Muhammad dishes to Parker. Lock at 6. The feed to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 7. And here's Bell. And Muhammad sends it back.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Parker. Muhammad passes to Duncan. Bell with the block. And they'll keep possession. Duncan drawing the double team. Bowen. And at last they get one to fall.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Finley. That shot misses. Spurs leading by 9. Parker kicks to Ginobili. They double team Ginobili. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's San Antonio with it. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Inside, looking to get it going, and Parker gets it to go. The assist by Ginobili. And that's now 18 points for Parker.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Nowitzki against Muhammad. Nowitzki's shot is no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Bowen's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 13. And it's Nash in the corner. Pass to Finley. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Duncan dishes to Parker. Pass to Bowen. Here's Muhammad. Ginobili outside.
Keep it up, D. Come on.
Over Finley. Ginobili gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Parker outside. It's Ginobili on the wing. The shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ginobili's got 14 points here in the second half.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Bell against Ginobili. Here's Finley. A rebound by the Spurs.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Muhammad passed to Parker. Over Nash. Parker's shot is off. Mavericks trailed by 14. Al Finley makes it off the glass.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The pass to Duncan. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron. Nash with it. He's picked up by Parker. Nash with it. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs leading by 12. Parker outside. Ginobili against Bell. Duncan outside. Kicks to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked, and that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Here's Ginobili. Shot clock at 3. Good on the triple. Ginobili's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Nash kicks to Finley. Back to Nash. From 10 feet out. Rebound San Antonio. Muhammad's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Spurs leading by 15. Now here's Parker. That's tipped, and they get it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Here's Dallas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nash's shot is off. To the middle. And Ginobili with the slam.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Dallas calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Nash, the pass to LaFrance. Dallas moving it around. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
San Antonio leading by 19. Here's Parker. Passes it to Bowen. And here's Duncan. 6 to shoot. Over Nowitzki. Duncan misses.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Dallas again missing. Bell's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. And Parker, here we go. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 19-point game. The dish now to Bell. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets a floater go, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Parker. And the first one at the line is good. And so Bell nails both of them. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 19-7 run. Parker against Nash. And Muhammad kicks to Duncan. It's Parker outside. They get the rebound. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And that one misses. Steve, you know, there is some hostility we're finding between the media, some teams and players, the boycotting of certain journalists. Coach Steve Kerr said it's a dangerous situation. What's your view?
You know, I think it is from a standpoint of from a players and organizations with the media, but I think also the media, somebody's going to have to police those guys as well. We got to have it where we're both on the same team. You might not agree, but you got to be on the same team.
I agree. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Pass to the franchise. Here's Griffin. Knocks down the 3-ball. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Robinson passes to Duncan. Here's Rose. Feeds it to Robinson. Out to Duncan. Just 2 to shoot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Here's Griffin. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. On defense, the Spurs. It's Bell on the wing. He's covered by Ginobili. Dallas again missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Parker looking over the floor. Teardrop shot. The shot off that time. Some solid D from Nowitzki. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.